Well, you end up being on Def Comedy Jam. What year was that?
Shit. 92, 93. It was after Bebe Kids, I know.
Okay, so that's what I was going to ask. So you doing Robin Harris's voice on Bebe's Kids? That was before Def Comedy Jam.
That was before. I believe it was before around the. It was before. It was before because Robin died in 90, March of 90. Um, yes. So
Yeah.
91, 92.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is kind of an interesting thing here. So Robin Harris was, for people that know, was a legendary stand-up
The
comedian.
funniest motherfucker. I mean, the comedian. Uh, he was. I remember one time You talking about bombing? I bombed at the Comedy Act because back then you had to follow comedians. It was Damon Wayans, Robert Townsend, Martin Lawrence, and then me. And back then the Comedy Act was, at its height. That's when the Boston Celtics and Lakers was going at it, and Magic was in the crowd, and everybody, Al Jarreau and all these niggas. It's packed with all these black A-listers. And Robin brings me up, and I bomb. But I remember my joke that I thought was gonna kill him. I said, "Yeah, you guys probably seen me in a movie, Shaka Zulu. I was a black dude with a spear." So Robin would call me Shaka Zulu, but he's like, "Hey, Shaka Zulu, Shaka Zulu." Um, so after I bombed, he was like, "Man, come on, I'll see you tomorrow." Because when you get booked there, you book 2 nights, Thursday and Friday. So um, he's like, come. Yeah, you got to come back tomorrow. Shit, came back tomorrow, killed him
Well, Robin Harris was only 36
when
when
he,
he died.
yeah,
I thought he was older. I thought he was like his 40s or 50s. Like,
no,
god
30,
damn,
yeah,
36.
yeah, yeah.
How did you feel when you first heard that news?
Man, you, you know what's so funny? You still kind of grieve. You still think about it when death is weird to me. I don't go to funerals and shit like that because I try to treat people nice while they're here. So when they pass, I just kind of grieve in sections. But it'd be times where I'll be driving along the road and I'll think about Robin and Shaka Zulu and then you might get a tear or something, but but it's like when it happened, it's just so powerful. It's literally like a star imploding. Boom. So when Tupac died, it was the same thing. Woo. Like what? I kind of it was like I had you like okay, you shake it off and then you just start remembering the times. It's almost like a movie. Like damn, was I nice to that nigga when I was talking? It was this. Um, so it's like I try to treat people nice while they're here. So, people be at the funeral. Puffy had a song says, I want y'all motherfuckers making 30-minute videos and all that bullshit. Show me the love while I'm fucking here. I was like, I want the love. I was like, yeah, fuck that. Um, so I try to while they're here. So when Robin passed, it was, it was like a star imploding. You feel numb. You're like, damn.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, really? You don't believe it at first, like, fuck out of here. This is for the internet and all the other shit, like, fuck out of here. Matter of fact, when I met Bernie for the first time, we didn't hit it off because I thought he was doing Robin. I didn't know he was doing Bernie.
Yeah, they have a similar kind of style.
And I was like, pfft. And we had a standoff. And it was so funny because one night we had to do we had to share headliners, me, Jamie Foxx, who was cold as a motherfucker back in the day. Following Jamie Foxx, oh my God. So follow Jamie Foxx and Bernie in Atlanta at the original Cognac Theater. I was like, this nigga doing Robin Harris, man. What the fuck? And then I was, then he caught me laughing, and then it was a fucked up vibe. I remember that. And then we broke from there. And he did the Def Jam. And then it came to a point where we had to talk because we had to do a TV show. He did a television show called Pearl's Place. Me, Angela Means, what's my baby name? Adele Givens. We all did a TV show. And before we did the TV show, the producers wanted me and Bernie to be brothers in the show. And Bernie's like, well, we got to sit down and talk because we got some shit to talk about. So he put me and him in the room, and we hashed it out. And it was really some comedian bullshit. And he told me something I always remember. He said, you ain't got to respect me, just don't disrespect me. I said, you motherfucker. And from that day on, yeah. And Russell Simmons produced that, Russell Simmons and Stan Lathan. I think Prince came down to the taping of it. Everybody's like, because Prince loved Bernie Mac. Oh, my God. Yes. Yes. I think he got a song with Bernie Mac going, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Yeah. I remember. I was trying to think what that song was.
I know he had a song with Bernie in there because Prince came down to there were Prince is here. I was like, Prince ain't here. I was like, Prince came down to the show.
Yeah, a song called "The Pope." Yeah,
Yeah.
Where the intro is, "I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers."
Right.
Yeah.
He loved Bernie.